this. Hello and welcome to Easy Digital Art. Here I use office shapes to create art as well. I give you tips for business presentations. Today I'm going to show you additional Venn diagrams that you may or may not have seen before, different styles. I'm going to use PowerPoint to create them. So let's begin. Go to Insert, Shapes. I'm going to select this teardrop shape. Just going to move it over here. I'm going to extend it a little bit, like so. And I'm going to give it a different measurement here. As I've done this before, so I'm just going to give you the actual measurements. So it's going to be 3.09 centimeters by 3.35 centimeters for the width, right up here. Okay, now I'm going to give it a bevel, and it's going to be round, but I also want to give it some depth. So I'm going to click here and then go into the middle one here for the shapes, 3D format. And here I'm going to set it to 20. And then I'm going to set this to 8.5. And there's other things you can change here. Lighting, material, whatever you like. I'm going to leave it as this. So this is good. I'm going to copy it, paste it, and then do that again. So I have 3 of them. Now, one of them I'm going to change the color. So the shape fill, I will make green, like that. So this will be sort of like you're going to have 3 different situations, and then it's going to create something, a result. So for example, if you set this and you go right click, edit text, you say marketing, and I'm going to make it smaller, and then you would make it maybe 12. Could probably try to fit it as bold. I don't know if that'll make it too big. Okay, it works. Price strategy. And in this case, I'm gonna make this black, bold. With this one, just rotate it a little bit this way. This one, we're gonna rotate, oops, this way. And probably go here, text direction up here. And just see here, let's leave it like that. And then this one will probably have to rotate text as well. I'm gonna move it like that. And then this, I'm just gonna have to highlight it. Text direction. Oh, let's put it like that. In any case, you can move it around as you wish. You could also, to make it easier, what you could do is you can insert shapes and just make a text box. So if you had, say, R and D in there, make this smaller. Then what you do is you go shape format, shape fill, no fill. So now it's going to be transparent. And you want to also get rid of that outline. There's an outline here, I believe. Shape outline. I don't know outline, just to be safe. So there you go. And then you can just change the color to make it white. Okay. And then here it is. And then you can just move it. And then you can have it. It'll be nicer than the way this one is if it's just built in. Probably should have done that to begin with, but that's okay. You know how to do it now. And make that 14 sized. So there. Go, you take these two things and you group them. So we'll shape format and group. So it's one unit. So it all moves together. And now we're just going to place these against each other like this. As you can see, it kind of forms a nice little, I don't know what to call it, like a spiral. Insert circle, shapes, and then circle. And then you can say in there, make it red. Shape fill, make it bright red, why not? And then send to back. Send to back. In this case, you can probably just type it in the front here. You could say, so if you do all these three things, you're going to get profit. Profit. And then highlight it, make it bold. I'm going to take the outline out, no outline. And then if you move it here, you get profit. And you probably want to just move it in a little bit like that. Try to get everything grouped together. This is already, I think, grouped. I don't know. And then this, just go group. Okay. And then you can go here into the, where is it here? Selection pane. And see what else is needing to be grouped. So this box here, you can click on it and shift and then click on another thing. And then you hit group. And now that's grouped. And then you can just test it to make sure everything moves. Oops. Everything moves together, which is perfect. Another one I've seen is you take the shapes, you take the circle, make it into an oval. Okay, same thing. I'm going to close this. You go into shapes here, top bevel, round, make this come out more so it starts to look round. It doesn't have to look round, but let's just try to make it round. Just to get rid of. Well, another thing you can do, if that line appears, you change the angle of the lighting. And then we're going to go copy. And then we're going to say paste. And then paste again. And then this one, rotation, we're going to want it to be like 360, 180, 90, kind of like 60. This one here, let's do this thing like that. So you have three of them like this. This probably should be like that. I think this one I'm going to say bring to the front. And in this case, okay, those ones are lined up. Probably like to line this one up like this and bring it in like that. Shape fill, I'm going to make it red. This one I'm going to make it green, for example. And then you can take each one of these individually, go into the lighting, and just move the lighting around until that white line there disappears. So that line is gone now. And the same thing with this one. Just get that lighting corrected properly, like that. And now with these three, just let's select all of them going to go into the middle one here. That's the shadow. No, actually, we're going to go here to the fill and change the transparency. If you wanted to say something like 40% R&D, and then this one would be 50%. Copy, paste. Never does it where you want it to go. This is just 50% price. Percent pricing. All right. Line it up. And for this one, it would be, you could probably, if you take this one here and you go to shape format, and you said this was 2, then this one would be 3. I think they call it height, but it's that. 3, and then this one would be 5. Let's just make this a 5 based on the ratios. Okay. So that goes there. This one can go like that. And this one can go like this. Maybe even for this one, make it a larger font. Let's just say this. So it looks like it's, and then highlight everything, and then just say middle. So like that. That's also a way you can do it, or you can leave them all the same. Insert shapes, and then find the hexagon. Don't know why it made it small, but it did. In this case, give it a lighter color, shape fill, lighter color, and give it a different bevel. Just a second here. Like that, maybe a little less width. Okay. Copy that. Copy. And I'll still do more videos after this. Make this orange one, or maybe. And select the triangle, or the diamond, I should say. And then I'm going to choose that one. And then we're going to go here. We're going to choose this one. And make it less pronounced, like that. That. And with these ones, there's a little yellow dot here. You can line it up here, so you don't have to rotate this. You can just bring it like that. Just do it for all of them. It's nice. Like that. And now we're going to finish off with the last one. I'm going to go insert, shapes, once again, choose a circle, make it bigger, choose round. This is 81. This one's 85. Just going to rotate it, put some different lighting on there. Make sure this is 5.25. So it's completely round. Okay. Maybe we have to take the height down a little bit, just a tiny bit. And I'm just going to copy it a bunch of times. We'll make yellow. And just going to use different colors. You can use what you want. Like that. Over here, you can make it bigger. Like that. Then we'll make this one transparent. You can put labels onto each one how you want to. And you can make this one, them also proportionately bigger. You're gonna just actually get these ones and group them as well. So thank you for watching. If it was useful to you, please subscribe. If you like this video, please leave a like. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.